putting it down for that. Time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kinda drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Tampa. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
And now Bruce Arians, with the play clock running low, is going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On the delay, Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 11 now, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Is it on?
Probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Breathing.
Bro, it was off that whole time? So you telling me it was off that whole time?
Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That shit crazy.
You want some ice on?
No good.
You just want the chocolate?
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
Ah, boy, Cap.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
I don't even know what play I was playing.
26 and a first down.
I don't even know what I was running. But look, that shit's never happening again, though.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can still hear myself. Okay, I can.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, what a move. And he's able to take it
Stupid.
across midfield.
We own that.
Out of bounds.
We own that, boy.
On the carry, good pickup on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down, here's Mixon. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the
that shit's about to stop. No cap.
Yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
Stupid. You stupid. Come on, we own that.
For him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right?
Yes, sir.
Thinking
Let's get it.
much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but
And we on that.
he should have made. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And he's taken down inside the 30.
What are they doing, bro?
That time as they get the first down.
Come on, bro. What type of contain is that?
You endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates. But pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
Told you stop doing that dumb shit. Told you stop doing that dumb shit. We on that now.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot.
Told you stop doing that dumb shit, boy. Told you. I told you. You better stop it.
Sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one.
I'm not falling for that.
So on 4th
I'm not
down,
falling for
comes
that.
the left-footed punter Kevin Huber to punt it away.
I'm not falling for that dumb shit.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26
Really, bro?
yards officially.
Really, bro?
And the Bucs are going to take
Really, bro?
1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Might as well quit, because I'm going to go ahead
And
and embarrass their ass.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches.
Okay,
There's
keep
good
going.
protection there.
Yes, sir.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
We got this in the bag. We just can't fumble that hoe. We cannot fumble that hoe.
Got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
Sir, Gronk. Sir, Gronk. Show him what you made of, boy. Show him what you made of.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Wait a minute, bro.
It's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And now it's 2nd down.
It's not happening, bro.
Preach to their guys all the time. Separation. That's what's going to make the
not
play
happening,
successful.
bro.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski.
That shit was ugly as hell. There should have been a pick, but, you know, we ain't going to talk about that. Short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss in this bitch. Short-term memory loss.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he is out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in that
yards, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20.
Sir, let's get it.
Almost gets to the 10. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Big Geno Atkins here to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 11.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And it'll be intercepted.
I didn't even.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
We're not worried about it, bro.
And he'll just push his way forward for
we definitely not worried about it.
Will run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
We really fucked that up, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
We know what's going on, Coach. We know what's going on, Coach. We know what's going on, Coach. We know it. We know it.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
And they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For Boyd, but it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. That's how we come back from that shit.
To right around the 38-yard line. The first half.
The fuck you talking about, bro?
That's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
This man think he can run with Joe Burrow all the time. No, we locking that shit up. Stop that shit. Stop it. I really should have had 14 already on the board, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. I accidentally lobbed that hoe when I was supposed to bullet that hoe. It's okay. I could have really juked that hoe back, but
first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jones.
Is that not a face mask?
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Is that not a face mask, bro? Like, what the fuck?
And it brings up third down.
I guess, bro. I guess. That's how they feel. That should have been a face mask.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it in the hands of Gronkowski. Complete.
Get it, Gronk. Yes, sir. We in that shit. We in that shit like
strong as some of these guys
like
are, especially when you see them in full pads. It is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Cool. We cooling.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
We cooling on that.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know what they're doing. I love it. Please do it again. Please do it again. Please do that same play. Do that same play. I'm about to cook you. No cap.
Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This will be caught just inside 10.
Yeah, do that same play. I'm about to cook you. I'm about to cook you, boy. Come on.
With 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Y'all better.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir. You thought you had it. You thought you had it, boy. You ain't got it. Come on, let's get it. Let's go.
There to make the grab.
Let's go. You thought.
The Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive.
You thought you had it.
One to remember, well executed to give
thought.
a little cushion.
Let's take it into the box.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my field, boy.
Keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Go ahead. Let's get it.
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought
Look at you trying to do something with it. You can't. You can't.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the.
We're on that. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm on your head. I'm on your head top. Come on.
2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage.
Bro, I'm about to be up,
that trend is
what is that, 24 in a second.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Come on. No good. We on that.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That should have been a pick. Why the fuck didn't you pick it?
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
To make it 25, I got to keep the field. I'm not doing that shit.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
We on there, coach. I know what's going on, coach.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Option play, Burrow holding on to it. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
What the fuck?
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's caught inside the 25.
This nigga just... All right, bro.
Get this one down near the 20-yard
I fucking like
line,
that.
just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34.
And the Bengals 1st down.
That shit.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
That's just out of bounds.
He's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They go play action with Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll get this down to the 10.
I should have just let what's called do that.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
He doing a little bit too much, coach. Doing a little bit too much. We on that.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. To the end zone,
It's out of bounds.
It's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Second and 10 now, Burrow. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
Please don't try it, Coach.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as...
Yes, sir. Making them boys quit. Making them boys quit today. We starting early. We starting early. I don't think it updated. I don't think it updated. Hold on. Let me go ahead, see if it updated now. Definitely updated now. Let's look at the dude's stats. 3 and 3. Jesus. We on a, you know what I mean? We on a 5. We on a 5. I mean, let's get back into it. Come on. I be trying to tell them boys, hey, don't really. I be trying. Hey, bro.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this one travels out of bounds, so
I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention to the whole game anyway. That's the crazy part about it. Alright, fuck it. I don't give a fuck, bro. Anywho, that shit was nothing. That doesn't count to me. I don't think that counts. I don't even think it counts as for my record. Because I was 43. So, let's see if it makes it 44. Yeah, that would count as my record. We going back again in that, huh?
The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it bought in this pickup.
What is? Oh, that.
Being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
That's how we kicked it. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Why y'all delaying the inevitable, bro? I'm trying to play these niggas, bro. Come on, bro. Trying to play these niggas, bro. Come on. Let me go get a light, bro. So, cause I don't think y'all can really see me like I want y'all to see. You know what I mean?
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
I know y'all definitely. Oh my God! What the hell?
The Bucs were introduced a moment ago.
This is the second time in a row.
As their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
God, bro. I understand it, man. Shit, yeah, did a little friendly quick, bro.
And off we go from Tampa. Taking about 7 yards deep.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled.
Definitely the game for a friendly quiz.
Oh, God. Oh, God. My bad, y'all. I gotta make sure y'all can see me. You know what I mean? I'm that dude. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure y'all can see that dude. Look, bro. Let's get it. Oh, we already in a match. I fucks with it. Hopefully they don't put me with another Tampa Bay person. If they do, I'm gonna be highly upset. Okay. I like this matchup. I like this.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You said what, bro? Oh, you streaming too? Okay, I fucks with it.
Vegas. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh, good, we on that.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We on that, coach.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Alright, so look, bro. That's not...
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That shit is crazy what just fucking happened.
Right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Alright, now that shit's not happening no more this game. That shit's crazy, bro. How did I know he was going to throw right there?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Shit's whack, bro.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
But we got something for that.
No cap. On 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Definitely got something for that.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, we on that, coach.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll
be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play.
Tell him we on it. Tell him we on it.
We know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through...
Yes, sir. We on that. We know exactly what was going on.
He holds on to that one. 1st down.
He trying to throw them little ass, stupid ass shits.
Has reminded him of that.
I like it though. I fucks with it.
Head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot.
Want that anyway. We don't want that.
They made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
At their own 25-yard line.
I usually don't do this when I first start out, but bear with me, y'all.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Able to slither by. And he takes it to the
Sir.
40-yard line before being corralled.
Good run, boy.
Is the pickup there.
I know you got a little bit rattled, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles.
Let's go for it, Coach. Let's go for it.
And now this pass brought in by
sir.
Brown. And he's able to get this one
shit,
out
bro.
closer to midfield across the 45.
Fucks with it.
I know we just saw
like
a nice
what you
throw
doing.
and catch, but how about the
Keep
big
showing
guys
me
up
that
front
shit.
buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind
I mean,
the
I
line of
guess.
scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and
I fucks
3.
with that. That was good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
They're setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
I likes that. I likes
Look at
that.
their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Let's go, baby.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Chat, tell him.
On the counter, here's Jones. And down
Hey, that's
inside
cool.
the 15 he goes.
That's cool.
They
That's
get
A-okay
10 more
for me.
there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
I kind of lost a little bit momentum because I fucking tried to truck, but it's okay. It's all right.
EA Sports.
We are on that. We on that. It's okay. We tried the wrong thing.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Threw an interception. Crazy.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35.
I did that dumb shit.
As much football
I did that dumb shit for
we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle.
Good shit.
And out across midfield, down to the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Come on, bro.
He's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
They went right back
We
to
on
him,
that.
but he pretty much had
Damn, I
nowhere to
can't
go
believe
on
I did that
play.
dumb
Well, the
shit.
previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down now, Richard. And he's going to get it
that's
inside
3rd
the 10
down.
to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, that's 3rd down.
A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
No,
Well, they hit him
no
in the
good.
backfield, and he will
We on
not
that.
escape. And that is not going to get it done. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this
That's
drive
some
with
whack
6
shit.
points.
I ain't
Some
even gonna
collective
cap to you,
exhales
Coach.
over there on the sideline. A
Wackest
big
shit I've
pickup
seen
through the
all
air
day.
on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
That's Okay, we're going to stop that shit, coach.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdown. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me do this.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
That's stupid.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I didn't even do that, bro. That's the shit. That's the shit I be talking about with Madden, bro.
You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, it's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Carr. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Aguilar has it. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's just whack.
On first down, Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfro in the final seconds of the first half.
I actually fuck with this because now I know exactly what he's going to be doing the whole game. I love this shit.
Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Shit for me to do, but.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He didn't catch that?
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Actually.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone?
Yo,
it's
this...
isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up the score.
LOL, you cannot make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. You cannot make that shit up.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
You cannot make that shit up, bro. It don't make sense.
The 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground. This time Jacobs.
I make that shit up, bro.
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is
I can't believe this shit.
And throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
That's crazy.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. And if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
And 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incomplete.
That's just not happening. It's just not happening, but okay. I mean, I probably should have lobbed it a little bit, but, you know, it's cool.
Not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady to throw again.
What? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro.
Videos right now, bro. You can't quit. Come on now.
Bro. You watching what, bro?
I'm watching your stream right now.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. This, bro, you see this bullshit that's happening, bro. You see this shit.
Bro, it's Madden. Hey, bro, what can I say?
They're gonna take over.
Bro, Madden be on that bullshit, bro. That shit's crazy.
The Raiders
The offense for Las Vegas
Fuck it, bro. It's cool.
begin the drive. Now after the INT, it's Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Carr.
I knew.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him
that looked kind of like a face mask or a horse
second and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like
crazy.
it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, Richard. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 41.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
To throw again, Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. So first and 10 now from the 30. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice again.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
What?
You get points,
Come
you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next
one.
All right. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone.
It's cool, though. We'll bounce back eventually.
Brady will try again on second down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls.
Why did I do that? Dumb shit.
Not giving up anything to them.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
I mean, but look, bro, that shit don't make no sense.
Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching.
Oh, my God, you.
Now the Bucs
All right.
Use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
This it. This is game. I'm getting 24 owed for the
Working
first
from the gun,
fucking
it's
time.
Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. 7 yards the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
I mean,
know
I
the
could have
ball's coming
started
out
off
high.
like that.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Oh, shit, right
His
the
pass is
fuck.
intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Damon Arnett picking it up, and they're going to be set up in the red
I
zone.
literally fucking set myself up for that
17-yard
shit.
line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. How about one last great play defensively?
playing
And that
like
should, for all
ass.
intents
It
and
doesn't make
purposes, finish
sense.
off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
It's like,
At the Buccaneers, 15-yard
we're not losing no more today.
A
first and last one.
look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
I don't even know if I was
Carr
just
gonna look to
kicked.
throw. This is Carr.
Yo, so you telling me all them white jerseys right there, nobody could,
Touchdown.
bro, fuck
This
that
thing is
shit.
ugly.
Nobody could tip it, catch it, or nothing. They just sitting there like, yeah, this look like a touchdown to me.
About that, I mean,
It's crazy.
just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I probably
GG,
say
bro.
to the clock
GG.
operator, let it run.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank.
Okay, that's
They're
what I was
playing
running.
for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From midfield, here's Brady. Dancing to his left. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. That is caught at the 7. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 7-yard line.
On second and goal, Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin.
What the fuck?
Third and goal.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the
Jesus
time,
Christ, that shit is so aggravated.
Because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
That's cool.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
GG, bro.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
That's just disgusting. That'll never, ever happen to me ever again in my life. I ain't gonna cap to you. We came out playing like some trash.
So that'll do it for us.
We came out playing like trash.
Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Crazy, bro. Never, ever did that shit before.
Yeah. That's a flag on the plate. Yeah. Flag on the plate. Hold up. That's a flag on the plate. Let's touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
My bad. Hold on 1 second. I need to.
Come through stage. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag.
Let's put my phone on the charger.
Hating from the sideline, flag on the plate. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shaking back.
How long I've been live?
Took off with that rock, just like Kyrie Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole flip.
sorry, bro. That's just some stupid shit right there, bro. You know. It's okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and
we're gonna get back into it.
Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
My bad, bro.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone.
Hey, bro, I know you got a mic, bro, because you got a PS5. What's good with it? What's going on, man? Where you from, bro? You said what? That's funny as hell. I ain't got you. I'm gonna take a dub in this game. I ain't even gonna lie. But that's cool. That's cool. Miami lit out there. You know what I mean?
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers.
That definitely was not supposed to happen. What did I do?
I
don't even think I did the right thing on
this. And that was something special there.
Let me get back right.
Back to Taylor on first down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one.
They really tackled this man inside the end zone. Crazy.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
You're right. I hear you, bro.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This is caught by Antonio.
You lucky I accidentally passed it to the wrong person. That's crazy.
There brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And I was supposed to pass it to Gronk.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Gronk was wide the fuck
open.
open.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down, Buccaneers.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones.
What's the flag? Okay,
so they
thanks.
will accept the penalty and move forward.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
This nigga Gronk, really, bro?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be taken, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 36. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I want to run this play, but then, like, I know if I do, this shit's going to be stupid.
Now from Colts territory,
really
here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, it's Brady. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Credit the
what
sack
the
to the
fuck? Where is my fucking defense? My offensive fucking line at? Where's that at?
1st down sack. Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the
that shit's crazy, bro. They really fucked me over like that.
Getting there, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of this
That's
drive
crazy. That's crazy that they would even do me like that.
Brady gonna throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. The ball popped in the air.
What, bro?
Picked off by Rocky Sin. And a great return as he's out close to the 40-yard line.
Brady's pass intercepted. The Colts take over.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have.
It's crazy because he went out of bounds.
And keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Sir.
And it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he is
that shit was disgusting. Shit was very disgusting. I ain't from Cal.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Brady.
Yes, sir.
Diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain there of 21
Didn't even mean to do that shit.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
Jesus Christ.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Prime time, baby.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
They know for sure that's some bullshit.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts
But
have taken the lead.
Blankenship out for the point after.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Colts 14. Buccaneers 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And open left side is Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, 1st down, Tampa Bay.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
What the fuck? Gronk, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, seriously, like, that shit was pitiful, bro.
Yeah. Leads to a 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
The Bucs going to go
that
ahead
shit
and
is
use
whack, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Brady.
No way! There is no way that shit's happening, bro. Here go Madden doing that stupid shit again, bro.
And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Open man is Trey Burton. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd
and incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
now Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Rivers now to throw on first down.
What the fuck? Oh my God, this is
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another time.
That bullshit, bro.
If they hurry, we'll see.
First down.
Definitely that
First
bullshit.
down throw here for Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on
Definitely that bullshit, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back.
Yes, sir. Get that shit.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right?
Okay.
TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, he shifts past him. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. First down, Rivers. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And brought down.
Yo, what in the hell, bro? This is not fucking happening ever in real life, bro.
Gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down.
Rivers on the money, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They run with Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Again, it's Taylor.
Oh, way, coach.
First down before he's tackled at the 5. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Second down and goal. Rivers. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal for Rivers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines.
That's whack as fuck.
The grab. And the Colts have broken
whack.
our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Buccaneers 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. He'll find Jones again, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
You're right, bro. I did.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
I don't know what you just said, bro.
Keep moving.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
21 apiece.
Hey, bro. It be like that sometimes.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Madden just be unrealistic all the way around, bro.
A good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Colts take
Now
over
let's see how we gonna run this.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
On first down, Taylor. And he's
Sir.
going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
They really let that shit happen,
There
bro.
are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. From the gun, Rivers. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense here.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's whack, bro.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts have broken the tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Colts 28, Buccaneers 21. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Good, bro.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle.
Thank you. I needed to run out that time anyway. I mean, to pause the time without a timeout.
Back to throw, Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. He's back to throw. steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Damn, bro.
What a huge play at this point in the game. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
Into the game, and
good game,
someone
bro.
has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Rivers here to throw. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? Let's say the 3-yard line. That's where they
That's
spot
bullshit, coach.
The ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line.
That shit is bullshit.
They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Now Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Backed up deep in their own territory. They were in search of a cushion, and the cushion is
By 1 point. That shit's whack.
Total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own goal line, get themselves some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. Might be necessary here in OT.
We'll get back to it later.